Welcome back, Truth Seeker. In the headlines, at least 25 dead from Hurricane Helene, September 27th, 2024. And recall, this storm rapidly turned into a hurricane on September 25th, which was the anniversary of JFK giving his weather control speech to the United Nations. That was given September 25th, 1961, if you want to look it up. And they're saying that most of the deaths are from the storm surge and the flooding. Of course, wind, debris, but people being dragged out to sea, drowning, are all the mix of ways that have created to the casualty report. And again, if you're new here, Gematria, the Kabbalistic practice of coding numbers into words. You learn this code and you'll be amazed at the way natural disasters unfold and the numbers that are reported with them. Notice how Pope, Earth, Flood, Enlil, Devil, they all equate to 25. And if you're not familiar with Enlil, he is related to the devil from Babylon, but he's also the god of flooding and storms. And again, this storm began on the 25th. Notice also how the word death equates to 25, as well as 97, like hurricane equates to 97, and 97 is the 25th prime number. And again, this hurricane formed on September 25th, the day leaving 97 days left in the year. But here's what else I want to say. Who is responsible for this casualty report, of course, is the people who control our military. Remember, the first act of weather warfare was admitted to in 1952. And look at all those 52s up there as well. Keep in mind, hurricane also equates to 52. First act of weather warfare admitted to in 1952 on the Jesuit order's birthday, who considered themselves a military order. It's why their leader is the superior general. And again, with regards to the Jesuits who run this nation and its military and its technology, and you could even say this storm, again, just look at the reminders of Hurricane Helene. It formed on 25/9 when Hurricane Helene equals 259. And Hurricane Helene also equates to 83 like flood, and Genesis 8:3 is where the biblical flood ends, and it formed 83 days before the Pope's birthday. I'll give you another 83 word, football. And last night, as week 4 of the NFL season was kicking off, as Dak Prescott, number 4, led his team to a win, they let you know that the storm had pumped up to a Category 4, like right at kickoff time of week 4. Again, football equals 83, like this storm. And if you go back before this college football season began, it's on my Patreon. You watch what I said about the Miami Hurricanes. I said, look for them to start the year 5-0, and for there to be a major hurricane around the time they become 5-0. Because it's all synced with The Rock, who's in the Weather Warfare movie, who was a Miami Hurricane, who's 52 years old right now, and his birthday's 5-2. And I said, if Miami starts the year 5-0, then they're going to play in his hometown San Francisco against Cal, which equals 50. So, funny enough, the only ranked game in primetime tonight is the Miami Hurricanes, who are a 17.5-point favorite versus the Virginia Tech Hokies. And this is the region that's getting hit by this storm. We'll see if it impacts the game tonight. But again, we called all this out before the season began. And I told you guys weather stuff would get extra wild when The Rock turned 52 because they've been using him. Remember, they synced up the storm in Hawaii last year with The Rock. He just put out the live-action Moana trailer where he's Maui, the fire god, and then Maui burns up right after by the numbers, by pretty much the same numbers, which we talked about a year ago. Again, you guys think this stuff's a joke. The joke's on you. And for those of you guys who think it is a joke, you need to pull your head out of your ass. These deaths are on your ass. Yeah, you heard me right. These deaths are on your ass. It's the American people's ignorance. That's the reason this still goes on. You know, if everybody was up to light speed where we are, this would all gotten shut down a long time ago. I wrote my book about weather warfare in this code. It's getting close to 10 years old now. And you still can't get anybody to talk about it. Society of weak, afraid people. Say, well, Zach, I can't share it because the people will make fun of me. That's a loser mentality. These deaths are on you, loser. Speak against this evil or you are a part of it. Period. And if the dummies can't grasp it, learn to speak better. I don't have the dummies ever talking shit to me. No, they get it. You know? I'm out here in Washington State. We're having a fucking windstorm while the hurricane's happening in Florida on the same day, the anniversary of JFK's weather control speech. This stuff's not an accident. Coast to coast, the same stuff going on. No, this stuff's sick. It's sick. And again, if somebody's out there laughing like, oh, hurricanes in football, remind me, when the New Orleans Aints, didn't they finally win a Super Bowl after Hurricane Katrina by the numbers? Yeah. Isn't that how it was? Archie Manning's team could never win a game until Peyton Manning went down to town and started lofting lob balls into the secondary as the Saints beat Archie Manning's son. Yeah, by the numbers. Not to mention his son was born on the 83rd day of the year, like Tom Brady born on 8-3. Yeah. Yeah, take your laughs and shove them up your ass. Joke's on you, dumbass. Yeah, we should all be pissed off. This is our tax dollars at work, killing American people, causing, billions of dollars in devastation. Our tax rates are all going to go up even more. Our insurance rates are all going to go up even more. Because we're too stupid to see the scam, because we're too cowardly to speak against it. It's a major problem. And then the guy who has the balls and who does it and does it better than anybody and breaks the code, can't find anybody to donate him $1. Gay Sean's online going, oh, Sean Diddy Combs, you're going down. He's got ladies throwing him $1,000 a minute doing his little fruitcake poses. Wish you'd, in a way, another part of me just wishes all these people would get washed away. Come on, Genesis, make it rain. All right, True Seeker, we'll leave it there for now. Again, don't forget, though, Genesis 8:3, that is where the biblical flood ends. These people use the Bible like a playbook. It's the other football analogy. Until next time.